everybody, and welcome back to the little farm. I'm out here with my ducks right now, and I did want to share with you guys that I have gotten my first 7 eggs. I've gotten 1 a day for the past week. I haven't even switched them. Well, I started switching them when they laid their first egg. I hadn't even switched them onto the layers pellet. It was pure and natural by breeding, but I did pull the egg out, obviously, because I'm not going to brood them yet. I do want to eat the eggs for now before we have more ducks. But our drake is coming along very, very nicely. I can show you he's right over here with me. That his coloring is coming in beautifully. He's almost fully a male there. His head is turned completely green. He's got the white ring around the neck, the gray underneath. He's absolutely gorgeous, turning into a real male. And the females are also doing well. We're starting to switch them over onto the layers now that one of them, it's just one that's been laying the eggs every day. So we're switching the rest onto the layers. And then I've also got the females on a crushed oyster shell because that adds a lot of good calcium to their diet to help the shells make sure that they're nice and thick and producing well and nice, good, strong shells on the eggs. But just so that you guys know, the crushed oyster shell and the extra calcium can be very detrimental to the drake's liver and kidneys. So you want to put it in a separate bowl from the other food so that they can eat it as they need it and selectively. And I'm actually in the process. The pond's almost all drained out now. I'm draining it out and cleaning it and refilling it today because it was starting to be a mess. They do make a mess. But I did want to show you guys the eggs. Right now I have them in a jumbo grade A chicken egg container so that you can see what they would normally look like. So you have something to compare it to. That's a typical large brown chicken egg. And as you can see, I've got them numbered here, so you know what your eggs might look like. I was very confused with the first egg, but that's actually very normal, that it's small and speckled with brown. And then you can see, as the days have progressed, that the eggs have gotten bigger and stronger and heavier, and eventually the ducks will be laying eggs that are much larger than any chicken egg. They're actually lay very, very large eggs, so that'll be good. But they just work up to it. They always start small and they start to get bigger as they go. Chris did add a nice, it's something from his work, I forget what he calls it, but it's almost like a grip tape pretty much that he was able to put out across and make it a lot easier for the ducks to walk up and down. And they've been laying their eggs every night inside. But I did add this outside just today. I don't know if they'll use it or not. It's actually just a large flower pot, or more of a tree pot, that I put on its side with some rocks and supporting so that it doesn't roll over. And put some shavings inside just so that if they do feel the need to lay during the day, they have a nesting spot to do it. I don't want them to become egg bound through the day because they're holding it all day until they have a private spot inside. But otherwise, they're doing very, very well. So I just wanted to update you guys and show how far they've come in the past couple weeks. They're doing wonderfully. All the females are nice and healthy. They all have their own distinctive patterns. They eat a lot of greens every day. They've been loving the clover and the grass and dandelion greens and all that good stuff. And we've tried a few other treats like peas and carrot peels that they didn't mind too much. So they're coming around very well. And I will see you guys in the next update.